Hello, everyone. Carmi Calabrese here. No politics today. And today we're going to talk about NCAA sports, and specifically my Miami of Ohio Redskins, where I'm an alumni, ending up 31-0, undefeated in basketball this season. And it's been fantastic. You know, it's kind of funny, though, because we're going into the tournament week, and a lot of people are speculating whether Miami's going to make even the NCAA tournament because they're a mid-major. Well, the big thing is that being a mid-major, last summer they contacted all of the top five leagues in the country, and no one wanted to play them. And that's because all of those teams, whether it's Duke or it's USC or it's North Carolina or it's Michigan, Michigan State, all those teams didn't want to play Miami of Ohio because last year they had a great record, and they don't want to lose to a team like that. They don't want to lose to a mid-major because that'll drop the importance of how the committee looks at them. Well, here's the big thing: we're undefeated. Okay, the teams that have been undefeated in the past, I think there's five or six: Wichita State, Butler, Indiana State, and there's a couple more that have ended up undefeated in regular season. Well, they all got to the NCAA, so Miami of Ohio should get to the NCAA also. We'll see. This week is the Mid American Conference Championship, and we'll see what happens there. And then next Sunday is the selection committee, and hopefully Miami of Ohio, they're my Redskins, where I'm an alumni. Didn't know if I mentioned that. I am an alumni there. And hopefully they'll get into the NCAA and they'll get a higher seed than 15 or 16. Maybe 7, 8, 9, somewhere around there. That'd be fantastic. Also, speaking of college sports, we lost a real important guy this week. You all know that I'm a huge Notre Dame fan, and we lost Lou Holtz, and it's a tough one to take because Lou was a great guy. I met him a couple of times when I used to live in South Bend, and being a Notre Dame fan, he was a fantastic coach. He guided our team to our last national championship back in 1988. Yes, that was a long time ago, but still, he's a fantastic coach and he's a fantastic man, and we'll miss him. Kind of like when I lived in Tallahassee, we'll miss Bobby Bowden. Bobby Bowden, Lou Holtz, those kind of coaches. They're old school coaches. They're great guys, and they love their teams. They love their schools, and it's a shame to see them passing. So that's it for right now. Like I said, we're not going to talk about Iran and forget about it. Just talking about sports, and that's what's fun. That's what we enjoy, because everyone enjoys sports. So enjoy this week all the college championship leagues that are be going on this week, and then next week we'll see what happens with the NCAA selection committee, and we'll go from there. Have a great week, folks. Take it easy. Bye.